Hi, my name is Chloe McAdam, and I am going to talk to you today about family. In my life, family is very important to me, considering that I have such a big family, with my mom having 11 siblings and my dad having 9, and you can only imagine how much cousins come from that. I look forward to every visit I get to have with my family, whether it be up in Summerside or down here in Morel. It's something I look forward to almost every weekend because I don't usually get to see them during the week. So that's what I consider to be a good time. So to me, when I hear the word family, I think of a couple living together in a household, whether they have children or not. I don't think that matters, but if they're just a couple, they're a family. And to make a family, I would consider it's the bond that you have with them. You have to make sure you have time with all your family members, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. Have time for everyone, and it shows that you care about them. And showing that you care about them means that they'll care about you, and you'll always have them with you by your side. What is your definition of a family?
Family is something important to everyone. I look at it as family as you don't have to be related, blood related. Because I know there are people I'm related to through family genes and all that who I do not consider family due to family issues. And some people who I'm not even related to, I consider very great mentors in my life. And I know that we trust each other a lot. I know I visit people like that more often than my real family, and they became a bigger part of my life than most other people have. So to my eyes, family is just something that it can be anyone in the world.
I guess my definition of a family is not only a group of people that are blood related and share a home, and that would include an immediate family plus extended family, grandparents, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews. That's all included in my definition of family because I've connected to several large families. But I guess I would also include people who may not be blood related in a family or part of a family through adoption, but like for example, in my husband's family, for several years in high school, they hosted a Mexican student, Jose, from Mexico, and he lived with the family for a couple of years in high school, and he's still considered very much a part of our family, even though he lives far away now, but he's still, when we think of family, we consider him as part of a family. So it does include those other people who, share time with us. So that would be part of.
Next, what would you consider the most important thing in a family?
The most important thing in a family is trust. I know I trust my mother, my brothers, my sisters, in-law, my aunts and uncles, and they trust me. And something I know is that people who I look at as family, they trust me. I help them when they're in need and they help me. I help do chores. I go to their house and help them around. If they're ever broken down the side of the road, I go out and help them, pick them up and call CAA with them. And they trust me enough to call me and ask me for those favors. So I look at that as very important to me, and it makes me feel wanted in a family.
Time spent together, quality time is what defines a family, and has to be time spent actually interacting, not just sitting beside each other and everybody plugged into a phone or a computer. We need to have shared quality time where we're doing things together, whether it's talking or singing or playing games, etc. That defines family for me, is spending quality time
And
together.
lastly, how would you look at your own family?
I look at my own family as chaotic. We have this relationship where we don't exactly say I love you or I care about you all the time. We kind of do jokes to each other. We kind of just watch funny videos online. like we'll pick each other up sometimes, and we just look at each other and just say, "You want to watch this video with me?" And then sure, and we just watch YouTube videos or Netflix for hours and hours on end. We could sit out in like a barn outside in freezing cold for hours just talking about life, and I look at that as very important to my family.
Oh, gee whiz. They're wonderful. Just finished Christmas holidays with lots of family around. So, of course, families aren't without, their issues and problems, but I would look at my own family as probably the people that I would want to spend my time with, more than anybody else in the world would be my family, and they're the people who you're the closest to and who support you and you support them and have fun together, and just through generations, you continue this family line, which is nice to see it grow through time in future generations. So I rather spend time with my family than anything else in the world.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Okay.